Previously on Game of Thrones.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories, old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here called wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine?
Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Бешка!
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson and stay down? You can be Lord, Roderick, so long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
Я сперва подумал, что я его уберут ранее. Ну и теперь его ждет повешение или еще что, не знаю. Отрубание пальцев. Я не знаю, чего его ждет. Надеюсь, на чем из всего. Надеюсь. А, да. Подожди, я же его в руку ранил, а не в грудь, алло. Ребят, если вы помните, я его ранил в руку. Ёпта.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Britt found out too. Now they all see it.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought.
So you struck him down and left him to die. You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
I swear by all the gods, old and new, this was an accident. I didn't mean for him to die.
Didn't mean it. Murder's in your blood. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Britt last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
Garrett's telling the truth. Britt attacked him, just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for...
Finn's just being a good brother.
I think.
Can't watch a man die and just...
I decide what justice is. Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go. I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger! What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusted.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett, you told me you wouldn't get into it with Brit. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Craster's. But there's no coming back from this.
I'm sorry I let you down, John. I didn't mean for it to come to this.
You gave me your word, Garrett. It can't have been easy, facing the man who killed your family.
Aye.
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Craster's. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Я даже удивлен, что Финн стал... Сыны Зимы. О, хрена себе, а чё? Синим в одноточителе это... Автор перевода.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
Then maybe you should get to know me better. I'm not like those other men.
You sure look like the rest of them. Covered in dirt.
Oh shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
Your reaction says otherwise. Visceron.
One run-in was enough for me, thanks.
Clearly.
Would you like to touch him?
Хочешь потрогать его?
Go ahead.
Подойди.
Unless you are afraid.
Если ты не боишься.
Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, Asher.
I'm inclined to agree with her on this one.
Нет.
I think I'd rather not.
Пожалуй, нет.
You're smarter than you
Ты мне ничего
seem.
выглядишь.
I don't think he likes me.
Then you were wise to keep your distance.
You
You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
You're asking for proof?
Will that be a problem?
I have this.
Drogon. How did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him.
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself. So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared. Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? Title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
With your permission, I want to hire a contingent of the Second Sons. I need them to help me fight for my family back in Westeros.
The Second Sons? Has your reason failed you?
Please,
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Meereen. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
I would only need a few men. Those who follow Croft could come with me. The rest are yours.
They are all mine.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Meereen. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me. Croft? You may leave.
That's it. Your Grace.
See them out.
We're not just sellswords. We're the best damn sellswords in Slavers Bay.
I know a few who might disagree with you.
His boasting aside, they were two of my best fighters.
And Beskha here, she has a history in Meereen. She could help guide us.
What the hell? Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Meereen for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons, guide them into Meereen.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
Asher, please.
We'll help you free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have been released from their chains. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Meereen, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
What the fuck happened back there?
Are we really going into Marine?
What's the problem with you and Marine, anyway?
Doesn't matter now, does it?
Veske.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Там, где всегда.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
Родрик. Неплохо.
Curse this bloody leg.
Проклятая нога.
It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
Look at me, Royland. I can barely hold this damn thing, much less swing it.
So, you're going to give up then? There are other ways to fight, my lord. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you. Come at me. Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Let's try it again.
Попробуем еще раз. О, круто!
Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. My lord. Sorry to interrupt. Elena. She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena. I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia. Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately. You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I didn't know if I would see you again. Given how we left things.
That doesn't change how I feel about you, Roderick. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
As if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
Griff sits in my great hall and acts like the king of bloody Westeros. You can't marry him.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not going to be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not going to be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way.
My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
You'd murder a man to prevent your marriage. I know Griff is horrible, but to go that far...
You don't know what it's like, Roderick. You get to decide what you want to do and who you want to be. I'm expected to have my life decided for me.
You wouldn't have to do it yourself if you didn't want to. We have a way around that.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
Whitehill still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Roderick.
Griff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Quill. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment? You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the Grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Elena.
I love you too.
Oh, Мы, конечно, не написали приказ за миру, но тем не менее письмо. Короче, неважно. Я рад, что так случилось. Я просто рад.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft. Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell would be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Geoffrey.
For all of 1 hour.
Not to mention Cersei and Jaime. Shh. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big. But I don't know what.
That's all you found out? I already knew that much.
It's the best I could do. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants.
Lord Morgren and Lord Andros.
They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. Marjorie's... She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
Oh, I'll figure it out, Tom.
Well, whatever you decide, do it soon.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Не, ну то, что вот с Элейной все получилось, меня просто порадовало очень. Я думал, что если приказа не будет, то уже все, кранты просто.
Hey, what are you doing out here?
Что ты тут делаешь?
There's leftover honey cake in the
медового
kitchens.
пирога.
Have to guard this one.
Когда я охранять его.
Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who
Так это он
killed
убил
Brit?
Брита?
He's not
Он
going
никуда не
anywhere.
денется.
Come on.
Пошли уже.
I'll be back
Вернемся
before
до того,
anyone
как
notices.
кто-нибудь заметит. Хорошо.
Maybe just a quick bite.
Небольшой перекус не помешает.
He's likely to freeze
В любом
to death
случае он
out
умрет
here
от
anyway.
холода. Просто, знаете, я думал, что если подписать приказ за миру от леди Маргери, якобы, да, то с ней ничего не будет. Но все обошлось, слава богу.
Onions and crab
Лук и
apples.
яблоки.
At least I won't starve to
По крайней мере, не
death.
помру от голода.
If I ever find a way out of here.
Найду выход. О.
I can't move it.
Получается.
Won't
Как
budge.
мне сдвинуть?
Garrett!
Гаррет.
Cotter,
Коттер,
what are you
что
doing
ты
here?
здесь делаешь?
I heard them
Я
talking.
послушал их разговор.
You're to be
Как они
executed in the morning.
What about
А
Finn?
как же Финн?
He told
Он
them.
сказал,
Nobody
что
believes
никто не
him,
верит ему.
or don't want
Или не
to.
хочет.
They think he's covering
Потому
for
что он
you.
скрывает себя.
Some are even saying he helped you do it.
Говорят, что он
I have to get out of
должен
here.
выбраться отсюда.
That's why I
Я для
came.
этого и пришел.
I want to help.
Помочь.
You'd be executed
Тебе
too.
тоже конец. Зачем тебе
Why
помогать?
would you want to help me?
I told you my
Я рассказал
secret.
тебе мой секрет. Это
And you
сказал,
said
что
you were
это
my
я.
friend. Well, what kind of friend would
Чтобы
I be if
я
I
был
left you to
другом,
die
если
here?
тебя оставил здесь умирать.
So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
I owe you for
Я буду
this.
тебе должен.
If
Если
we
мы
make
будем
it out
друзьями,
alive.
я-
Well,
Хорошо,
now
ты
that you
об этом?
mention it,
What?
Что?
I want to go
Я
with
хочу
you,
с тобой,
Garrett,
Гаррет.
to the North Grove. You know I can't
Ты
stay
знаешь, я не
here.
могу остаться здесь.
I'm leaving
Собираюсь
Castle
в
Black,
замок.
but I'd rather not go it alone.
Но будет
So if
лучше,
you're
если я
going
буду
north, I'm
здесь.
coming with
Если
you.
ты пойдешь на север, то я иду вместе с тобой.
Well, I'm not going anywhere
Yeah,
unless
yeah,
I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good.
There's a loose stone over here. Can you see it? Yeah.
Да, прямо здесь.
It's not moving though.
Keep trying.
Продолжай. Я посмотрю, что еще
Let me see
можно
what I can
сделать.
do.
Электрон. Древесина. Песок. Хлеб. Надо только толкнуть.
Ah, it's not loose enough.
Еще недостаточно расшатан. А что я должен найти-то? А, вот. А, нет. Драй деньги ничем не поможет. Плед тоже. Песок тоже.
Damn it! Bugger it all.
Опа.
That might be useful.
Может пригодиться.
Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
Выбирайся отсюда.
I can see it.
Я его вижу.
It's coming
Он
loose.
вываливается.
I'm gonna try to push it
Я буду его
out.
толкать, а ты тяни
You
себя.
pull,
Готов?
alright?
I hope no one heard that.
Надеюсь, никто этого не слышал.
Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
Думаю, да.
Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this. It worked, didn't it?
Finn, it's not safe to be seen with us.
Then good thing I brought this. Now, let's go. You're not coming with us, Finn. What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight, you know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side.
Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later.
Move!
Ну что, фильм вроде как хороший. Показывает его уже с хорошей стороны. Нежели чем он был раньше. Так что... все нормально должно быть.
There's no turning back now.
Назад уже нет.
We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads.
The vows I said here, I meant them. I was a brother. But the Night's Watch betrayed me. And that's on them.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast can you run?
Я просто до сих пор удивлен, что у меня получилось что-то свое. Вот реально.
It's worse than I thought, isn't it? Roderick! There you are. Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
He's gonna see what happens when you harm a member of my family.
And mine. The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
Make sure they're ready to do some damage.
Sounds like a good time. Let's go.
And Arthur. Listen for my signal.
Ждите моего
I'll
сигнала.
strike my
Я
cane.
электронику, когда захочу, чтобы вы вошли.
We'll be ready.
Мы будем готовы.
I'm coming with you.
Я пойду с тобой.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Что это не так.
Together then.
Тогда вместе. Я пытался помочь, но рано. Остановитесь. Ты дал мне ранее разогноиться. Нет, я пробовал помочь.
You'd have tried harder for a Forrester.
My lord, please.
Ну вот, пожалуйста.
I am the only
Вот
lord
здесь
who
единственный лорд.
matters here. Roderик,
Родрик, скажи своей
tell
собачонке
your
подчинить
dog
своему ее новому
to obey his new
хозяину.
master. And while you're
В
at
то
it,
время как вы его...
Elena
Элена
Glenmore,
Гленмор?
what are you doing with
Что ты
him?
делаешь с ним?
You're supposed to
Ты
be
должна быть
marrying
за меня.
you.
За тебя?
I'd rather
Потому что
marry a
вы
dead
дама
horse.
задохлого
You
коня.
watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the maester.
Let the maester
Отпусти
go,
маэстро, говорит.
Griff.
Not until he's
Нет,
learned his
пока он не усвоит
lesson.
урок.
He's
Он не
disobedient,
подчиняется.
just like you were,
Таким, как он был
Roderick,
ты, Родрик, пока я не научил
before I
тебя
brought
манерам.
you to heel. So now he's
Теперь
paying
он
the
заплатит за
price.
это. Ты охуел?
Don't believe you.
You're not
Не
the
ты здесь
lord
лорд
here,
Гриф.
and I'm tired
Я
of you
осталось вызвал
pretending
выхода.
you are.
You think
Ты
I'm
думаешь, я
fucking
шучу?
pretending? You know what I
А
think?
знаешь, что я думаю?
My brother is ready.
Мой брат готов.
I think you need
Я
another
думаю, тебе
lesson
нужен
in
еще один урок
humility,
смирения.
just like your maester here.
Go ahead. Come at
Давай,
me.
нападай на меня,
My
Гриф. С охренительным
fucking pleasure.
удовольствием.
Oh, what's the cripple up to now, eh?
Не
Fancy
понял.
yourself a
Что это
warrior.
было сейчас?
You are nothing,
Я
Roderick.
влево, блин.
Just give
Ты
up.
что, Родрик, поднимайся.
Not
Не
today.
сегодня. Что это
Accept
было
it.
сейчас? Принимай.
You're just embarrassing
Просто
yourself.
позоришь самого себя. Чтоб вы понимали, я влево дернул стик, ничего абсолютно не произошло. Абсолютно ничего. Что это было сейчас, я не понял. Но проигрывать я не буду. Просто бомбануло жестко.
What the hell is this? What are your orders?
Какие приказы?
I'm the only one here who gives the orders. What are you waiting for?
Help the maester.
Помогите маэстро. Что? Почему за него?
What are you doing?
Что ты делаешь?
Back away.
Назад.
Now.
Сейчас.
This is my
Это
hall.
мой зал.
You have
У вас
no
нет прав
right to
здесь.
be here.
Now then,
Теперь,
about
поговорим о
humility.
смирении.
Get your hands off me.
Уберите от меня свои руки.
My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you and your sister and your whole fucking family.
I did
Я
warn you.
предупреждал тебя, Гриф.
You gonna hurt
Ты
me?
собираешься избить меня?
Your friends won't be
Ты
around
можешь
forever,
разобить меня,
Roderick.
Родрик.
And when they're gone, I will see that you pay for this. What's it gonna be, Roderick?
I'm not like
Я
you,
такой, как ты, Гриф.
Griff. You're right.
Ты прав.
You are a
Ты
fucking coward.
Find the
Отвлеки
Whitehills to the
Уайтхилла в
cellars.
подвал.
No one gets in or
Никто не
out.
войдет туда и не выйдет.
Coward!
Трус.
Bloody
Гребаный
coward!
трус.
Word
cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not as long as they still hold Ryan. Kill the ravens. All of them.
I swear I will.
Минуте делай это.
Fuck you
Нас не
and
кидает
your...
твою
That's
королеву.
enough!
Хватит.
So long as you're in my
Пока вы
camp, you will
находитесь
obey
в
my
лагере,
orders.
вы будете
And getting
выполнять
pissed
мои
drunk
приказы.
before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of ship-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn
I
mind?
am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are
I
you
will
talking
not let you bark orders at me.
I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
He got too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What are you gonna do? Run out there swinging a fucking...
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go. There's the asshole I remember.
Hey, come on, Beskar. Leave the poor man
Let go of
alone.
me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all killed.
Sounds scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck
Or are
this
you
up.
looking forward to it?
I'll talk to her.
Good. If she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody show like you anyway!
What the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do.
Will you stop trying to hit me? Whatever your problem is with Croft, just let it go.
You think this is about Croft? You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say? Your fucking uncle is the only reason I'm here.
He told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you.
You get me burned by a dragon!
Just talk to me, Beskar.
We're done talking. Come on, Asher.
Ну давай, Аша, ударь меня.
Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead.
I'm not going to do that! Whatever your problem is with Marine, you have to get over it!
Get over it! I was a slave! Here, in this fucking city!
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die. When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone.
But you had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving, but theirs were not. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me. I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling.
Here.
Thank you, little brother. I bought my freedom a long time ago, and I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor Raza. Because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children. Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Хроника коронации Томина.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira,
Мира,
I'll meet you inside.
там.
What are you doing here?
Что ты тут делаешь?
I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important? Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping him. Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you, but I can't risk it. I'll take the blame. You can tell Marjorie I snuck in and you tried to stop me. She's already thinking about replacing you. Are you sure you want to risk it? I have to. All right. You owe me for this. She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise. Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne. Tommen is our king now. Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira. You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. I hear you're partial to a particular arbor red. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people.
Oh, Lord Tarwick!
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira? I have to take care of a personal matter.
Oh, well, don't let us stop you then.
If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it.
You told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous!
Так. Знать, кто помогает Лорду Уайтхиллу. Послушать разговоры. Окей.
Oh, I can't Remember, I think it was a bird?
Close.
A cock.
That's it.
No,
Нет.
terrible.
Это ужасно.
You're the one telling the joke, remember?
Помнишь? Это ничего постоянного нету. Послушаем Андер.
It is a lot,
Это
but
много.
I
Я
know
умею
how to
тратить.
spend it. But how did you
Кому это
manage it?
удалось?
Lord Whitehill
Вот почему
trusts me
доверяет мне
above
больше
all
всех.
others.
Вот почему
That's
я
why I'm
один
the only
работаю
one
с
he's
ним.
willing to work with.
Oh, an exclusive deal.
Вот, это предложение.
Good
Как
for
удачи
you,
для вас, Андре.
Well, I've got my family to consider.
When's the last
Когда
time you
последний раз
even
ты видел
saw
свою
your
жену,
wife,
Андре?
Andros?
Да, это предложение. Давайте-ка еще подключим что-нибудь. Кого-нибудь. Подключаем.
And why would you ever
Почему вы
stop
такая
dealing
заниматься
iron?
поставкой железной
Is there no longer a
Разве у меня
demand?
нет просто?
I can't
Если
imagine
бы
that would be
версия,
the
насколько
case.
это было бы очень правильно.
No need
Мне
for such
необходимо
wild
какие-то
speculation.
предположения.
I've
Я просто
simply
потерял
lost
интерес, когда
interest.
я решил поищи
I'm moving on to
вещи.
better things, as they say.
And what
И
was
что
that?
это может быть?
No,
Нет,
no.
нет.
I can
Я
see
вижу,
what
что
you're
вы делаете,
doing.
но пока я не готов
I'm not giving away my
раскрывать
secrets just yet.
Ничего толка.
I heard he was
Я слышал,
killed.
что его
Right
убили.
here in the
Прямо здесь,
garden.
в саду.
Well,
Ну,
Wasn't he
он
Lannister?
не был
One of
Ланнистером.
their
Он
guard,
один
but
из праведников,
still.
но всё же.
Well, surely they found who did it.
No, they
Нет,
haven't caught
они
him
не
yet.
поймали его. Даже
Not for
отсутствие
lack of
усилий,
effort,
разумеется.
mind you. I hear they've
Я
spared
слышал,
notes.
они не подкупили.
Let's not repeat too much gossip.
Yes, I've heard.
Есть. А с кем можно было бы еще поговорить? Походу уже все. Я уже всех послушал, кого мог. Ну и выйти можно.
They have one of the guards.
I'm sure we
Поговорим.
Sarah,
Sarah?
Lord Tarwick.
Well met, Lady Mira. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Have you had any luck?
Luck? With what?
This place is full of eligible men. I assumed you were on the lookout for a husband.
That isn't really what Mira's interested in.
Nonsense. You must have your eye on someone.
Oh, don't press her, Garibaldi.
I'm only curious. No harm in that. You can tell me. I can keep a secret, can't I, Sarah?
There are more important things. I should be going. Stay out of trouble, Mira. Lord Andros?
Mira Forrester. Did you come to poke your nose in my business once again? You have a nasty habit of doing that.
You and Lord Morgren don't seem to be getting along. Something the matter?
Lord Morgren? That is none of your concern, Lady Mira. You have no idea what you're up against.
Why don't you tell me then?
You think you and your friend Morgren scare me?
Who said Morgren was my friend?
Don't play innocent with me. I know what he's planning. You can tell him that either you both stay out of my way, or I'll do much worse than drive him out of business. Good day, Lady Mira.
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed.
Impressed with what?
That you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something. Don't tell me you just enjoy my company.
I've heard you stopped selling ironwood. Not on my account, I hope.
How did you?
So it's true.
It appears that you know most of the story already. I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner, Bloody Monsieur. Andros is now Lad Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
Do you know what Lord Andros is planning?
He's acquired a large amount of gold, but I haven't the slightest idea what he intends to buy with it. Whatever it is, he's managed to get a Lannister involved.
A Lannister?
Lyman. He may only be a third cousin, but he's a Lannister all the same.
Rickard! Are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Ah. Shit.
You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly, but I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
You look like you could use some company. What are you doing all by yourself?
I don't mind, really. I only came to discuss some business with Lord Andros. I'm told it's rude to leave early.
Oh? What kind of business?
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand. He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
I respect that. Trust is so rare in King's Landing.
I'm glad you think so. And just between us...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Lady Marjorie.
Lady Marjorie.
Lady Marjorie.
Lady Marjorie. Да, уже поняла все, просто стопудово. Стопудово она поняла, что это Мира уже.
Lady Mira?
Lady Mira?
That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
I suppose you don't believe me, do you? You know what? I will tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs.
I really couldn't say, my lord.
Spare me the pretense. You know her as well as anybody. Now tell me the truth. Please, Lady Mira.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira?
Поговорим с этим, с Лайманом.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
Look at you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know everything.
What? What do you...
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I trusted him.
He spilled your secrets, so why not spill his?
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but...
And you're helping him.
Yes, I've helped gather the men, but that doesn't... You bloody traitor. You promised me. Then you told everyone?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden.
Вот так вот тебе. План Андерса. Это специально.
You sure you know where you're going?
Cotter?
Cotter?
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are. Carried. How's the food?
Well, this won't last much longer.
If Finn wasn't eating all of it.
It's not me.
I will have to stop soon, look for some food. We're on the right track.
Мы на правильном пути.
This way.
Сюда. Опа.
The free folk.
Вольный народ.
Wildlings.
This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Wait, what? He's a fucking wildling, Cotter!
They might keep me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse.
Good hunting.
Охотишься?
No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Hardhome. You know it? I won't hurt you. Alright.
You won't.
I'm one of you. I'm... Oh!
You sure look like a crow to me.
You're dressed like one.
You out here all alone, little pup. Come out or I'll kill your friend. Or I'll make him scream first.
Listen, I don't want to fight.
Then you shouldn't have come here.
He's not alone.
Он не один.
I knew a little crow wouldn't wander off by himself.
Leave them be, alright? Just take me.
I think I'll take all of you.
Let him go. That we're just passing through. We didn't mean any harm.
Right. You and your fuckless men just want to kill us all and take our land. But you didn't mean any harm.
Да.
Garrett.
Garrett.
Kill them.
Убейте их. Продолжаем.
Thanks.
Fuck.
Cotter!
Cotter.
Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting yet! It's over! What have you done? She was running away!
У нас тут не еда осталась. Ребят. У нас еще немного еды осталось.
Shit.
Дерьмо.
Don't.
Продолжаем.
Don't touch me.
Прикасайтесь ко мне. Мы бы остались без еды, бро.
We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Тебе больно.
Come on.
Давай.
We can rest up ahead.
Совсем позже. Ходили бы голодными и все. Надо экономить.
I thought I'd feel better seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you? How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord, and I'm...
It's hard to know what's right. You never really know for sure.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears? If he truly has a spy...
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity, a way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother. Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable.
Ironrath is ours again. The Glenmores will ensure it stays that way.
Let Arthur know at once.
Yes, my lord.
I'll start making the preparations.
To think that one of them might be spying for the Whitehills.
Duncan wanted you to travel to High Point without any protection.
Yet Royland would leave Ironrath defenseless.
Well, I'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But if we're going to an enemy stronghold, maybe you'd best take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation, not a battle. How could any of them betray us? I've known these people my whole life.
I wish I knew.
Duncan's my sentinel. He comes to High Point.
Royland can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please. I'll do anything you ask of me, even something dangerous.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor.
Find out who it is. Find proof if you can.
I'll do my best.
I have faith in you, Talia. I've known Lord Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
I hope you're right.
Я надеюсь, что ты права, мама.
Malcolm.
Малкольм.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
Who said I was worried about you?
Good luck, my boy.
Удачи, мой мальчик.
Shall we begin?
Натурально начать.
Listen up!
Слушайте все.
There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Zerend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake and the man
You remember when we stole that giant warhammer?
Get in, do
From
what you
that
have to
woman,
do,
please.
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit you in the
alive.
face with it?
That's all you need
Never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You got
worse.
that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
How could I possibly refuse you?
You would be wise not to. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing. Now go. Show them the hell they have made here.
Hoped I'd never see this place again. Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Avoids the main street. Let's just get this over with. What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
Then we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Can you see anyone?
Видишь кого-нибудь?
Cover me.
Прикройте меня. Что я задумался, извините. Так.
Blood.
Кровь. Думаешь, мать придет и спасет тебя? Отвечай.
What are they doing?
Что они творят?
Бешка!
Бешка.
Бешка!
Бешка.
Yellow Misha. Если ваш. Шелси ваш.
Скуда хунта сва.
Yellow Misha.
Придет.
Если ваш.
Она должна.
Шелси ваш.
Шпальса
Кто твой господин?
Если ваш.
We have to go.
Нужно идти.
There's something I have to do.
Beskha, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me?
Of course I trust you.
Good. This won't take long.
Beskha!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
Там все пожелаешь. Деньги?
Ingi Dratuli.
Договориться
Se was Rosli Wang Yiras.
Why are you doing this?
10 years ago.
10 лет назад.
I should have killed you. I should have fucking killed you.
Надо было убить тебя. Бешка.
He was my master.
Дезор.
The man who forced me to... I'm going to kill you! That is a mercy compared to what you deserve.
Nobody can blame you for wanting him dead. Do what you must.
I will.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
My best guy.
I am not.
Let him go.
What are you doing?
I shoot. You will do as I say. Both of you, take her weapon.
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Your queen will understand.
She won't.
Then who the fuck cares?
Go ahead, Beskha.
What have you done?
Что она творила?
Let's go.
Пошли. Да, реально. Это что?
Over there.
Куда?
So when were you going to tell me he's a fucking wildling? Not now, Finn. Come on.
Идем.
What the hell is this place? An old hunting camp. We can rest here until your friends attack us again. I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned.
Ну конечно, он живот.
I'm gonna go make sure nobody's lurking around out here. Don't trust this fucking place. Fine.
Хорошо.
Here. Let me take a look at it. Ow! Fuck! Just relax, will ya? What is that stuff? Ugh, it smells like sick cow. The maester at House Forester used it on my leg once. Not sure what it is, actually.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Hold that there.
You almost done.
Oh, God. Does it have to be so tight? It does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, maester.
Oh. Oh, you got anything to drink? This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll see what I can find. Whoever was living here must have left. Too bad they didn't leave anything behind. Oh, I've seen this before.
Don't move. I'm warning you. Oh, I'll gut you like a fucking fish. You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happened a lot. I can fix it for you.
I don't want to hurt you. Put your weapon down. Now.
Not likely, is it?
Step back! Want to kill her yourself, or should I do it?
Garrett!
Garrett.
Drop your weapon!
Is that...
Garrett!
You're outnumbered. You can't fight all of us.
Cotter!
Oh, Sylvie.
You're alive!
Who's this fucking snowball?
I told you I'd come back.
Who are these people?
They're friends.
Right.
You brought crows here.
And who the fuck are you?
You planning on introducing us to Cotter?
Right. This is my sister, Sylvie. She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
High point. Crippled more white shore.
Lord Roderick.
Lord Roderick.
Lady Alyssa. Gwyn?
Gwyn.
Roderick. May I have a word? Thank you for accepting my father's invitation. I wasn't certain you'd come, but it's a good thing you did.
Be honest with me. Am I in danger here?
My father honors guest right, just as you do.
And I'm supposed to trust my life to that?
I told you I'd try to talk sense into my father. And you did your part, putting up with Griff. I know how difficult that must have been for you. But it will all be for nothing unless you listen to what my father has to say. You need to take him seriously today, which means keeping a level head and thinking before you jump to conclusions.
I'm here in good faith, aren't I?
Yes, I suppose you are.
You have an impressive stronghold, Lady Gwyn.
These walls hold 1,000 years of Whitehill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
But our houses were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
Are your soldiers expecting trouble?
They're ready for anything. The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
What's this?
Milady?
Give us a moment.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
These your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbett's at the Citadel. Torrin serves Roose Bolton. And Griff, of course, wasn't born yet.
Is that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made.
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to, when my mother was still alive. We should get going, Roderick. My brothers were never kind to Griff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A Whitehill is a Whitehill, he'd say. Come on, we mustn't keep my father waiting.
Where's your father?
Strange. I'll go find him.
I don't like this.
Don't show fear. That's what he wants.
Ryan for Griff, that's still our plan.
We'll follow your lead, my lord.
Let's have a look around, see what we find. Barred from the other side.
Окей, нам. Хлеб с солью.
Why all this? They mean to betray us.
Bread and salt would mean we're protected by guest right.
He's just testing us. I'm sure of it.
Roderick!
Welcome to High Point. Lord, my men say you've been acting a bit tense. You're not nervous, are you?
Rob Stark went to a feast. Look what happened.
I'm nothing like Walder Frey. And unlike Stark, you don't even have bodyguards.
Father, please. Can we just get on with this?
Well?
No.
Why? You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework is it? What craftsmanship? He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
High Point is very impressive.
It is. Compared to your pile of timber.
Lord, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you? Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick? As a symbol of our goodwill.
To family.
To family.
Now, tell us why we're here.
The ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our help.
Don't be so damn full of yourself. You Foresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Foresters survive.
That's absurd.
If you think you can threaten us...
I'm not threatening. I'm offering.
So you're proposing an alliance?
An alliance? I said nothing of the sort.
He'd make us his slaves. Roderick, this could save your house.
I'd consider an alliance.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you.
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer opportunity, and you demand more. I've seen this coming since you refused to kiss my ring. Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Griff tear Ironrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to get what you want.
Let me begin slaughtering your small folk. Maybe he'll even make you watch.
Funny you should mention Griff. Have you heard from him, mate?
What are you getting at?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You didn't.
You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
Now it's my turn to propose a deal. Your son Griff for my brother Ryan.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Bring the boy.
Ryan.
Mother!
Mama.
Roderick! I thought you'd forgotten about me.
No! No!
What are you doing? You imprisoned my flesh and blood. Mine!
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her! Don't do her by the gods if you hurt
him! Lady, get down! Let him go! Or I'll have Griff
killed! This is not what we agreed.
Blame him! Not me!
If you want to see Griff alive again...
You think I give two shits about Griff? About my fucking fourthborn?
I ought to kill you right now! You foresters never learn.
I'm not afraid of you!
Just say the word, my lord.
Kill me, and we all die!
Roderick, do something!
Let me go!
One, please!
I'll kill you myself!
Help him!
Fine. I'll take your Ironwood deal. If you make the trade. Come on, Lord. Things don't have to end this way.
You're lucky I know mercy.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan. A son for a son. Fine. Now, get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood. Now go.
Good luck with that, you fucking tyrant.
I'm so sorry, Rook.
Iron from ice!
Да. Господи. Что это за перевод такой? Железо куется изо льда. Зачем так писать? Просто могли бы написать железо изо льда.
There it is.
Вот оно.
The East Watcher.
Вот это точно башня. Но мы приходится играть с таким переводом, ребят. Что делать?
Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder. Don't drop that.
Не урони ее. Так.
How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
So we do this quietly.
Unless you want 50 crossbow bolts in your chest.
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
So if they manage to light the signal,
the Mother of Dragons will be the least of your worries.
we'll need to take those two out first. Come on, let's get moving.
Ну, пошлите. Не, в целом, конечно, неплохой перевод.
Беска.
Беска.
It's nothing.
Ничего.
Just forget it.
Is it Dazor?
Это его дозор?
He's dead. You gave him what he deserved. Time to move on.
Not him I'm worried about. It's Croft. I hope he doesn't.
Я надеюсь, он не...
Yeah, it's done now.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Hey, prove it.
What have you heard?
Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of Dragons. She wants to scare us, but she won't.
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you. So, which'll it be?
We'll go over the top. You just make sure you clear the way.
Hear that?
This Khaleesi calls herself the breaker of chains.
I think Croft got the easy job.
What happened? Not important. Keep moving. Quick! The guard's on the roof!
We'll take care of it.
I'll get rid of them.
Beat it! Go!
Нет, это слишком. Что? Хватит, сломаю же. Ты знаешь, что я делаю. Не похоже. Мелкая крыса. Стой.
I said you're a little rat.
Я когда ты мелкая крыса.
Why are you laughing?
Как друзья, назад можно? Блин. Я просто хотел проверить. Я не хотел пополам. Вот, я...
All clear down there? Hey!
Hey!
You listening to me?
They're still up there. On the right. Take them out. And you'll be clear to secure the beacon. They break through. I'll keep them busy.
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves. This is nothing.
We stick to Croft's plan. Take care of them first.
All right.
Эй, звони мне, черт. Возьмите маяк, остановите их.
Well, hello.
Ну, здрасте.
Asher, look out!
Ашер, осторожно.
Light it! Light it!
Подвигай, подвигай.
Go!
Пошли.
Stop him!
Останови его.
Cut the fuse!
Резко дверь.
The torch!
Ah, he's going to light the beacon!
Beskar!
All out!
Башка, вот это кончится. Куда? Ну, что ты завис-то? Он завис, ребят. Он тупо завис. Все, ты тупо завис и все. Я не верю, как то, что ты не мог взять этот тупор.
Ah, he's going to light the beacon!
Ты что, вот это хрень?
Beskar!
All out!
О! Что раньше? Вообще баг.
Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Ты сделал это.
Croft!
Крофт.
Croft!
Крофт.
Quit your whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
Hear that?
Слышите?
It's starting.
Начинается.
Home at last.
Наконец-то ты дома.
Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
He nearly didn't.
Он вроде бы выжил.
But you kept your head and took Ludd's deal. And now Ryan will be coming home.
Вернется домой.
He'll sleep in his bed, eat at our table. He'll be right here, where he belongs.
We'll celebrate once Ryan has returned safely. We still need to make the trade.
You're right, of course. Still, you did well today. Don't lose sight of that.
My lord, look!
Смотрите.
Where are the guards?
Где стража?
Talia?
Talia?
Sir Ryland!
Sir Ryland.
Where are the Glenmores?
Где же Гленморы?
Where's anybody?
Где все?
Wait here.
Ждите тут.
Come on.
Да ладно, не будь такой мрачный.
Don't be so
Я
dreary.
пошутил.
It was a joke.
I'm sorry,
Прошу прощения, мне не стоило посмеяться.
Or
Да может ты сможешь лучше?
Of course not.
Конечно нет, я не хотел
instead.
Тогда, может быть, поешь?
I hear you've written
Я
a
слышал, что ты
touching
написал
song
трогательную
about
песню о
your
твоем погибшем брате.
Am I in it?
А я в ней есть?
Let's hear it.
Давай
shall we?
послушаем, а?
No.
Нет.
No.
Нет.
Roderick!
Roderick! Welcome back.
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
How courteous. Now I know where your sister gets her manners. We've had a lovely time together. Haven't we, Talia? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
And you? I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Концовочка, да? Да. Дальше в «Игре престолов».
Ethan was the first forester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
Justice was for Marine to deliver, not you.
But we did as you commanded.
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother were in contact.
Perhaps he told you things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
Oh, you're not listening, Garrett. Shh.
Ну вот и все, ребят. Всем спасибо за просмотр. С вами был Кирилл. Всем удачи и до следующего эпизода.